So now, what a game today. How would you summarise today's game?
Oh yeah, what a game indeed. It's just a great game of football from first minute to last. I'm so proud of the girls today, like their work rate, their effort, the way they got behind each other. We came in with a plan that, you know, we didn't want to do anything drastically different to what we normally do. We felt that we're at sort of a place now where other teams need to worry about us, and we sort of said that coming in, but there's a couple of things that we highlighted with them, and the girls executed it to a T. I'm just so proud of them right now. Like that's one hell of a game of football, and that's the stuff that we all live for on a Sunday.
So we've gone toe to toe with the top of the table team. You must be very proud of their performance.
Massively, and I think it shows how far we've come in a short space of time. I think these guys were our second game at the start of the season, and they battered us in the first half, and then took their foot off the gas in the second for that, which allowed us back in. But they were streets ahead of us in that first game, whereas today I think we saw two very even teams go at it hammer and tongue for 90 minutes. They're a great side, like there's no two bones about that, and the majority of them were playing at Tier 3 last year at a very strong side in that division, so it's essentially like having a Tier 3 team in our league, and yeah, to go toe to toe with them like that is really pleasing. But I didn't feel that and I don't feel that the gap or the chasm is it's that big. I think we've proven ourselves over the last 3-4 months what we're capable of, and that's purely down to firstly the hard work of the staff who week in, week out are putting so much time, effort and good stuff into this, and then the girls just knuckling down and cracking on and trusting the people around them, and the results are what you see on the pitch today. I thought it was an incredible game of football. Both teams played brilliantly. We were superb with the ball. I thought we were outstanding without it. I couldn't be happier.
So we haven't actually lost a game since September. What do you think of this stat?
Yeah, look, that's nice. Obviously we want to be difficult to beat. What our focus and challenge now for the second half of the season is how do we turn some of those draws that we had earlier on in the campaign into wins when we get a second bite of the cherry. I think there's 2 or 3 results there that we're a little bit disappointed about from the first half, but it's a new group. We had lots of injury issues at the start. I think when we played this lot first time round, I think we only had two fit players on the bench, so it just shows like how far we've come again. So yeah, listen, it's a great little stat. It's something for us to be proud of. Key for us now is how many wins that we have in that run, and making sure that we push as hard as we can till the end of the season.
So obviously, as we're going into the Christmas break, how would you describe the team's progress from the start of the season to where we are now?
I mean, I think we've touched on it in the last few chats that we've had, but it's been a huge journey. Like we started this, in a difficult position in the summer. We put together a very good squad, I think, but a team that very young, lots of players haven't experienced playing first team football at this level before, so there was always the potential. And I guess our challenge and what we'd always spoken about as staff was like, we feel that we've got potential in our hands here, but how do we get the most out of it? And we've done the best that we can, but all the credit has to go to the players who have, like I said, they've bought into everything that we've tried to do. We've got a camp where there's no moaning, there's no complaining. Everyone, gets on with each other. It's competitive, but people, respect each other and want to push each other further. Like the atmosphere, the culture, everything is ticking nicely at the moment. So yeah, it's great. What we have to be mindful of is that can change. Like yes, we're in a great run, and when you're winning and playing well and unbeaten like we are, it helps morale. But there will be difficult moments for us throughout the rest of the season, I'm sure, and it will be in those moments where that character and that culture is really tested. But I'm super proud of everybody today. I stand here way further along in this journey than I expected to be at this stage. So yeah, massive shout out to everyone who's been involved, and just really, really proud of everybody, staff and players.
Right, thank you so much.
Thank you.